Last Resort by Papa Roach. Here is riff number 1. So that's pretty easy. It's just following the bass line. So you're starting off with a power chord on the 5th string, your 7th fret. Goes down to the 5th fret with a power chord, then the 3rd fret, 2nd fret, back up to 5th, and then 7th. That's it. It does it a few times. Listen to the recording. You can double check it there. Let's move on to the main riff, the one that everybody knows from this. So this starts off with your pinky on the 7th fret, and then I prepare my middle finger on the 5th fret of the 4th string. So this should go like this. So if you take a careful look at my fingering here, I'm going pinky, so 4. So if, for those of you, finger 1, 2, 3, 4 is how I'm going to talk about this. So I go 4, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to place these 2 fingers on that same 5th fret, and it looks like maybe a bit of a weird fingering to you, but it helps me play this faster. So try it out for yourself. I'm going to put the tab up on the screen right now and play through this slowly for you. It goes like this. There you go. So moving on to the next riff, it's actually the same thing. We're just going to palm mute it down here, so it's going to sound like this now. So you want to make sure that you use this part of your hand right, and you're going to put that right over the bottom part of the strings down here. Everybody likes a little bit different of a sound. The farther away, so the farther you put your hand down, the more ring you'll have. You choke it up a bit this way, you get more bass sound, less of the pitch and distortion sound. So now moving on to the chorus, this is really the last part of something that's new. The chord progression goes like this in the chorus. It's all 16th notes, back and forth strumming, so check it out. So that part just starts out with a power chord on the 7th fret of the 5th string, like the very first riff. Then it's going to go to the 8th fret of the 6th string, power chord like this. Drops all the way down to the 3rd fret of the 6th string, power chord. Moves up then to the 7th fret of the 6th string, power chord like this. So now if you're listening to the music video, the recording, you're going to hear that there's another guitar part that goes on in there. So that part goes like this. So what's happening there is the first same chords we did. So the 7th fret, then to the 8th fret on the 6th string. And then it goes and it does an octave. So what that is, it's almost like this power chord frame we would normally do, except move your 3rd finger one more string. So now you have an open string in the middle, and we're going to use our fingers and lean them down on these strings that aren't being used so that we can mute them. So nice and muted so that we only hear these 2 strings, the octave, come out. So that part's going to sound like this. So that goes from 9, 10, 12, back to 9. So then if I play the whole chorus with the secondary guitar part happening, it goes like this. That's how that part's going to go for the chorus. So guys, that's it for Papa Roach. Just those 4 riffs. It's really more like 3 because the one thing is repeated, but make sure you practice that main riff a lot. It's a really great riff to teach you alternate picking in between strings. So I would suggest, putting that into your warm-up arsenal so you have a nice little thing to warm up with whenever you play the guitar. Guys, if the video is helpful to you, make sure you go down below and hit the like button and the subscribe button. I post videos every week related to guitar and how to play certain songs and guitar techniques. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you on the next one.